Welcome, welcome. Hello, Cancer. This is your a general love reading for the end of February, going into the new month. What are we looking at? Tapping into the energy for the sign of Cancer, or however, if it resonates with you, Sun, Moon, Rising. That's up to you. The message is for you. Is for you. If it does not resonate, that's fine as well. But this is just a general reading, so. We're just going to go ahead and jump on in here, find out what's the scene right now for the overall energy for Cancer in the love department. So I got no filters, no filters, no filters. It says apologetic realness, virtual versus reality. Expose the real you. People aren't all that they post to be. All that glitters isn't gold. Focus on how your body feels rather than how it looks. Your flaws are more attractive than you think. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say for my single Cancerians, some of you may be. If you're single, I feel like, in the single world right now, you have to rely on, especially with COVID and everything, a lot of social media, maybe not really getting out and about. Maybe some of you have tried to get on to some kind of dating sites, or maybe you've been talking to people on social media. But it's saying here, no filters, okay? A lot of you, I'm getting some of you have been just, like it says here, unapologetic realness. Okay, no filters. You just been being your most authentic self that you can be and putting yourself out there. I'm also getting that not to feel intimidated by the other people in these sites or apps or whatever you may be dealing or communicating, networking with people. Everything that glitters ain't gold. And I feel like you just being your true authentic self right now, if you are looking for love, is what's more important. I think people gravitate to realness. I think the fakeness of it all has gotten played out, and that's in my opinion. So people are looking for something fresh and real. And if you feel like you have any flaws, they're attractive more than you think. We think, we can pick ourselves apart. Especially, us divine feminines, we, the things that we think are like, oh God, don't touch my stomach, I got a fupa, or, you're putting on a bunch of makeup or whatever the case may be. It's a time and place for everything. But I feel like, we can always make ourselves look prettier is the word. But don't ever be afraid to just be your unapologetic real self. I feel like that is what this message here is saying. Then you also got rock the boat. It says here, rock the boat. I feel like this is also coinciding with the whole unapologetic realness. It's like right now it's time to just do what the F you want to do. Like, don't be afraid to shake some trees and stir some stuff up. It says a time for you to call the shots. Stand up for what is right. Live life on your own terms. Stand your ground. Speak up. Meddling, interference caused by a third party. Instigator, do not tolerate any BS. All right, and just roughly gonna say on that one, I'm getting some of you Cancers, or some of you may be dealing with in this dating world. Okay, if you're single Cancers, it's like and I feel like you're stepping into this energy where it's just like you're not tolerating any BS. Okay, you can smell it a mile away. A lot of Cancers are very intuitive. I feel like you're getting the hits, the signs and signals. You're very in touch right now with your spirit team, and you're getting all the information and insight to know how to maneuver and who to deal with and who not to allow to take part in your energy right now, is what I'm getting with this rock the boat. Okay, and it's saying here it's time to call the shots. Okay, speaking up, just right off the gate. We're not even ready to sit here go on third, fourth date, homie. If you see it's not good right then and there, I mean, and you don't have to hurt anybody's feelings, but it's just saying don't be afraid to speak up and stand up for what's right, especially when it comes to your love or your time and energy and who you put yourself around or allow in your space. So let's get it just overall, see what this can lead to, or give us some insight in the whole scene right now. You know, generally, what's the setting for Cancers right now in love, in the love area? All right, we got the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Two of Wands, it speaks to, you know, planning, okay? It looks like some of you may be making plans, or just, you know, getting your ducats in order, you know, just making sure you're doing the things that you need to do to attract the right people. This, you know, go around a lot of times, you know, women or people, excuse me. I don't want to just say women, but I know that a lot of us feel like we can do it better the next time. So it's like going over, you know, what didn't work in the past and making sure we're not doing those same types of things. And that could be strategic, you know, and how you change your mind up and perceive things, how you speak to people. Like I said again with this here, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and not rock the boat. We got the Seven of Wands. Yes, Seven of Wands. This speaks to defending yourself, like it says right here, standing up and speaking up for yourself. Seven of Wands, it speaks to, you know, just guarding yourself from obstacles, okay, standing up for what you believe in. So I'm getting overall right now, maybe you know, wow, this is passion. You got the Two and the Seven of Wands. I don't, you know, planning with the Two of Wands, you know, just is the planning on how you are going to protect yourself out there is what I'm getting right now. The overall energy could be just, you know, maybe not just taking any situation or person, and you're being very selective right now about, like I said, who you give your time and energy to. Then we got the Four of the Emperor, number 4. And this speaks to, I want to say logic. This is authority. This is power, and this is you taking control of your life and your, in like I said, the people that you have in your energy. You're being very logical, strategic about how you move. A lot of you guys may just be in self-care, self-healing, you know, hermit mode, even though we don't have that here. It is very, very resonant with what's going on, you know, in the collective right now. I'm going to clarify, get some deeper information on this here, but yeah, for the scene right now and what's going on in the happenings right now for the collective of Cancer, a lot of you guys are just, you know, playing chess, I want to say, and not checkers. Okay, I feel like you may be very, very, you know, attractive at this time, Cancer. It says here, you know, focus on how your body feels rather than how it looks. I feel as though you might just be finding out that, you know, what you might have thought might not have been sexy or attractive. You're starting to get, you know, some attention maybe, and you know, maybe it's starting to break open a lot of you to think, you know, realize how beautiful you really are, you know, and that comes with just, you know, a whole power of presence, you know what I mean? I'm going to clarify these cards. Yeah, so overall we got the Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Emperor. The Emperor is major arcana, okay? I think this is just a level up in your mind. I feel like a lot of you guys, to me, is just saying that you've mastered heart and mind alignment. You know, cancers, you know, they usually say we're so sensitive and so, you know, nurturing and caring, and that is the core of the Cancer sign, being very nurturing, very motherly, like very caring, Queen of Cups, Empress type of energy. But I feel like what this is giving me right now, where you're feeling at with this Emperor being up here, you have mastered mind and heart alignment. You have mastered your emotions, okay? And I feel like that's what the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands is about. The Two of Wands was being restless, you know, planning, wanting to move forward in something, but you're definitely not making any hasty moves. You're protecting your energy. You know your worth right now, and you're just taking your time. Yeah, High Priestess. We get the High Priestess on this Two of Wands. The High Priestess on the Two of Wands. It speaks, the High Priestess, she's non-action. She's definitely in her psychic, intuitive self. I also like to look at the High Priestess as a card for Cancer as well. You see potential, okay, and you see things clearer now. I feel like that's giving me, you know, you using your intuition and your insight and your gut, you know, before you making any plans and moves. So that's the current energy right now. Just being very, very strategic, logical about how you move. Okay, you're planning as well. So I feel like a lot of you may just be, you know, not denying love, but definitely focusing on, you know, your self elevation. Okay, that could be in material and spiritually, just all the way around. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Oh, the Hermit, and I spoke that Hermit up. Look, and he came right up in the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is a lot of major arcana for one. Okay, I feel like you've tapped into your psychicness, you tapped into your intuitiveness, you've been honing your skills or your creativity and your ability in this Hermit mode. You look like a lot of you are currently still kind of half in and out of this, you know, solitude, isolation type of mode, and that's got you on a defense with the Seven of Wands. I feel like the Seven of Wands and the Hermit together speaking about Seven of Wands is speaking about in this protection and self-preservation and standing up for what you believe in. It kind of may have taken a lot of people out of your circle or in your space. I feel like this might speak to you narrowing down your social circle, your friend circle. You may have cut a lot of people off, and that self, you know, preservation, that energy there with the Hermit. So currently that's just you just being logic right now about, yeah, Lovers. Ooh, a lot of major arcana here. So I feel like in this energy and this grow up and this glow up, you've spiritually elevated, okay? And you know that this is here for you. This Lovers card is coming down. Lovers here on top of the Emperor. I feel like you're being very logical about the decisions that you make. I feel like you know that Spirit has somebody, a divine partner for you. You're not just taking anybody right now, okay? Can we say celibate all over again, virgin again energy? It's like you just not just getting ready to just jump out and give that to anybody right now. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. What is going to be the result of this energy right here in this current position for you, Cancers? And we got the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning, okay? This is mental clarity. Again, when I was speaking about the heart over mind alignment, this is perfect energy for this, coming right out of this Hermit mode that you have here. This is the ultimate result of this here. This protecting yourself and defending yourself, standing your ground, like it says here. Rocking the boat, letting people know boundaries, okay? You're showing them boundaries. You're letting people in your life know that you are, no longer allowing, to be taken advantage of or ran over. You've become very, very honing in on your intuitive skills and your abilities in that area. You've been making plans in this. I feel like you're growing in that energy, and that's ultimately giving you this new clarity. Okay, clear mind, sharp and precise, which makes sense here with this Emperor over here being logical, because with Cancers, we are cups, water energy, ruling with our heart. It's all about the love, 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 but I feel like this is self-mastery, to be able to know how to manage and use it when it's necessary, knowing when to be more logical or more in your mental than in your heart. And that's what's the ultimate result of this current energy that you're in. We get the 7, okay, the Chariot, the 7 Chariot. This is a Cancer card. So you're showing up here in this reading, with this Lovers coming up in here. Maybe some of you have Gemini in your chart, or you may be, have some Gemini tendencies. Okay, that mental, I feel like together for me with that, the Emperor, you got the Aries. It's just a lot of major arcana here on the board. So you may be dealing with people, or some people may be interested, or maybe someone coming could be, Aries or Gemini. I'm not going to dig into that, but I don't really like to do too much of determining who's coming. It is what it is. If it clinks, it clinks. If it's for you, it's for you. I don't care who they are or what sign, because we are not just our sun sign. So we are a universe. We have a universe within us. So the 7, the Chariot, I keep saying the 7. I feel like this is the ultimate result, like I said, of the current energy and the position right now. So with this clarity, with this Ace of Swords, this new beginnings, and I feel like you see these in sight. It's like on this 2 of Wands and that High Priestess, she has vision. She has a deeper insight. She can see further out than she could before, and now that she has that vision and that insight, she's driving forward with it full throttle. Okay, taking any opposable force with this black, the 2 different color horses. Normally on a traditional card is the Sphinxes, and that just speaks to being able to willpower. Okay, willpower and focus, and you're just driving anything that could be opposing you, and you're taking it by the reins, and you're going full throttle. You are now able to do it with a clear mind and not just with your heart. Okay, you're using your logic now. The new level up in your enlightenment and your awakening is that you gain this insight. Okay, you've already had the intuitive. Now you understanding how to use it allows you to be able to drive forward in a clear path. Okay, you're playing chess now, not checkers, is what I want to say. And that's the ultimate result. So that's the new direction of where current energy is heading. You're headed to what's best for you. You're very clear on how to get there. Okay, and I feel like with it's being right under this hermit mode, and with this 7 of Wands, I'm getting boundaries. Okay, you've set boundaries. You see clearer, you see further out, and you're just now able to maneuver these rocky roads that you may not have been able to do in the past. But it's like you have a superpower now, and it's like you got night vision. You can drive through the dark. You can, you got good terrain type of vehicle. You can ride through mountains and rocky, So I'm feeling like right now what this is saying here is that this is to be a love reading, and I feel like this is the best way to obtain it. Okay, you want what's going to be, you've done the work here, Cancer. You've healed, you've done the work, you're leveling up. So I feel like your partner will match you this time. It may not have been a good relationships in the past, but with this heart and mind alignment and your spiritual, growth and expansion here, you'll be ultimately, attracting the healed you, the new you, the you 2.0, and it would be someone who's matching your energy and not someone you have to heal anymore. Queen of Swords. Okay, I'm getting the Queen of Swords on this Ace of Swords. So you go from the Ace to the Queen. I mean, you know, this is the exact alchemy that you need here, and it's showing up as the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords, she's very they like to say she's cold, but I feel like as a Cancer, you know, it doesn't hurt to be a little definitely logical in the mind and not really making decisions or moving or dealing with people in the energy only in the heart, or, you know, because it only brings you know, people pleasing and dealing and settling for what you think, you know, oh, this person, they're good, they mean better. No, not anymore, Cancer. You are definitely leveled up here is what I'm getting, and are able to pretty much make, you know, the right moves. Things are going to be coming to you in this energy, and you'll be able to slice it. If it's not good for you, you're seeing that you're not, again, the boundaries are set. That's just another double down on what that is for me. Your boundaries are clear and set, and you're moving forward with willpower to get what you truly deserve and what's for you. Clarifying the Chariot. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Big major life changes. I mean, in every freaking reading, Cancer. 10, the Wheel of, I keep saying that, Wheel of Fortune, okay, and Chariot. The Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot, okay, Wheel of Fortune is about destiny, right? It's the turning point in fate for you. I feel like this is just the universe bringing you abundance and everything that is deserved. I feel like it's just time, and you are headed that direction because you know that's what's for you, okay? This is your personal vision. You know what you want for yourself. You know that right now, currently, I don't see your knight in shining armor in this reading, but I feel like you don't see it either. And this is why you're still in this, you know, level up, and you're still in your self-growth, and you just keep mastering and mastering yourself. When you pull up and pull that Chariot to a park, your true love Boaz man to be right there, the perfect one that matches you. Empress. And I didn't even mean to pull this one first, but the Empress card comes out. That is the projected outcome here. All right, so the ultimate what comes from this Ace of Swords to the Queen of Swords. I mean, you jump all the way to the Queen here with this one. Ace of Swords to the Queen. Okay. It's just like, you know, you're learning quick. Okay. You're learning quick. It just is giving me leveling up quick. Okay. You're very sharp-minded now. And then what I'm happy to see this Empress, okay, here as well, because that still means that you don't lose your love and the nurturing and caring person that you are. You just know you're Empress now. It's like you went through the queens to end up at the Empress. Okay, the queens are cool, but the Empress is what you want to be. And I'm not just saying that, no no plug here, right? But you know, the Empress is, she's just sitting there. It's like, I've arrived. Okay, I'm living abundant. She has everything, luxury. She is, you know, beauty, luxury. She's creating what she wants. She's birthing, she's mothering, she's, you know, the whole 9 yards with the Empress. Okay, let's clarify this Empress. I'm getting sitting on your throne and running your own empire. Okay, and I got this 6 of Swords is the in the projected outcome to clarify the Empress, and I don't see anything negative with this. The 6 of Swords talks about it's bittersweet, you know, because if you're the Empress, you might have had people that you had to cut off, but you are empowered now in knowing that things that did not serve you, you had to walk away from. That's the projected outcome, okay? Just don't sit in nostalgia about anybody or anything or situation that you feel like you had to leave behind to gain this Empress energy or this Empress power, okay? You may go, you know, feel away, but once you get there, you're there. You don't go back bringing none of the derelicts or, you know, undesirables that was in your past when you are on this throne. Okay. All right. So let me see here. I was going to pull romance card because it's a romance reading. I just want to see what Spirit has to say in regards to an outcome, in regards to, you know, what's coming your way. Keep up this work and good energy. I mean, it's major changes here. Big changes. I mean, yeah, it's saying safe for you to love again. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's safe to love again. I feel like when it's time and universe is ready for this person to come through, or you're ready and you know what you know, okay, it is safe to love, because the next time it comes, it's going to be for real. Okay. I feel like you're not going through all of this work. Yeah, you deserve love. Okay. And I'm feeling like maybe it says you are lovable. You know this already, so it's not like you don't need to, like you need to hear it. But it's, you know, just don't feel like it's not coming. I know in these awakenings, in these journeys, we do spend a lot of time in solitude, but that's the only way that we can grow, so that when we come out of it, we actually are living and getting our happiness and the abundance that's here for us, and the people who deserve your energy, Cancer, and can match and treat you like this Empress that you are, okay, and have you to soon forget about those bad situations or people who did not appreciate you along the way. I feel like it's Spirit just saying it's time for you to get what you truly deserve, and sometimes you might have to be just a little bit patient about it, but you're doing the right things and the right work and focusing in the right areas, and before you know it, thank you, Spirit. It's worth waiting for, and I was just saying that, right? It said it is worth waiting for. How about that? Divine timing is at work in your life, just exactly when I was saying it. Can't make this up. So I just feel like, you know, we'll check back in a couple weeks and see what's going on in the love area for the collective of Cancer. But right now, you already know something big is coming for you, okay? And because you deserve it. All right, and it is definitely going to be worth this wait. Just hold tight in there, okay, my loves. If you need some energy, sending you energy right now, sending you some cold shower energy. All right, Cancer. Well, I appreciate you coming and checking in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and follow me again, or come and check me out on the other videos. I'll have more coming your way. Thank you again.